Namaste, Soundtrack family. Welcome back my way on this Supremely Guided day. I am so excited for this weekend, y'all. I don't know why Spirit want me to get this deck. Okay, I will. All right. Hey, if you are new to all the 1111 Energy Sunshine family and you have yet to subscribe, allow me to be the first to welcome you and thank you to all of the news family members who have subscribed to all the 1111 Energy Sunshine family who have joined the family. I am grateful for you. And for those of you who have been here from day one, you already know what time it is. I love you and the divine loves you. Okay. And thank you for everything that you do for the channel, y'all. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations, hitting the notification bell, tapping into the messages. I am grateful. Man, okay, so I feel like there's somebody here that has transitioned. They are now High Priestess energy, something about balancing out their the mystery to their spiritual gifts. Somebody here has tapped in to a new gift. All right, High Priestess energy. A High Priestess could be trying to balance out their new gift. They've discovered a new gift. Okay. Also, there's a masculine energy here too. Okay. I don't know if there's a masculine here trying to apologize to someone. All right. But let's hop in, y'all. I love you. Thank you for everything you do. Let's go on and hop in at 1212. That may be significant. Life path number 12. Okay. You could be a life path number 12, a life path number 4. Okay. All right. Something here could be danger approaching. All right. Something about a routine and something being a lifesaver. All right, y'all. So let's hop into this energy. Divine, at this time, I ask that you provide us with protection during this read all reads and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and precise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Spellcraft family, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. So yeah, y'all, with this deck, some sort of danger here, danger approaching, a sense of foreboding fills the air and weighs on your mind. A luring menace stalks you and keeps you alert. You may be feeling that energy. You could be 33 years old. This is the master number 33. Okay. Let's see something here. Master number 33. Where is my master number list? Master number 33, wisdom, insight, and creativity to those who inhabit it. So you may have some sort of insight to this, or you could be feeling this energy. Okay. Also, when I said that somebody is out here trying to balance out their new gifts that they have awakened to, you may have awakened to more wisdom and insight, okay, and creativity. All right, these could be the gifts that someone has awakened to because that is definitely out here. We got the balance. Somebody's balancing out their mystery to this ascension. Someone has ascended to high priest energy. I am picking that up. But then there's something here that somebody's routine is a lifesaver for them. Okay. So somebody who is it could have something to do with your sleep patterns. You may oversleep here, but there's something about your routine. It says unsettled sleep bringing about fatigue and reduced alertness, or self becomes a portal to the realm of the hidden truths, or sleep, or while you're sleeping, you become a portal to the realms of the hidden truths. But something here is a lifesaver. Okay. So for whatever reason, something you could have overslept, something, and that could have saved your life. Okay. Somebody could be also with this silent screaming. I don't know if there's some sort of dreams that are happening for someone. Someone could be dreaming that, they're either drowning or suffocating, gasping for air or something. But there's something about a routine that could have saved someone from some danger. You could have overslept recently, okay? You could have been dreaming, overslept. You may have had that monkey on the back feeling where you couldn't quite wake up. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but somebody could have overslept or there was a routine that was a lifesaver and kept them away from some danger. This could also have a part of something to do with someone awakening to their new gifts. High priestess energy out here. You could have been in a deep sleep. Okay. And this deep sleep could be sleeping more than normal. And this would be normal if you're going through an ascension and you're needing to rest. Your body could be having you rest. But there's something about this mystery here. This may be mysterious to you. You may be thinking to yourself, like, why am I oversleeping? Or why would that? It's never happened, or something along those lines. Yeah. Then we have urgent news coming out here. Okay. Unexpected event. Okay. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions. Somebody being engaged in a constant battle and facing restless opposition. Or relentless, excuse me, opposition. This could have been, I feel like this is like, saving someone from a very stressful time. I don't know if somebody here has decided to take some time off work because there's, this unexpected event is giving me like somebody, is needing time away from this situation here, this relentless opposition. People that could be engaged in constant battles and facing, arguments, conflict. Okay. Somebody could have, found a way to break free from this as well. That could have been apparent danger as well, just, constantly going through toxic environments. This is giving me like literally somebody in the news going through something like this. Mm, okay. Yeah. Somebody needed to step away. Okay. Something about this lifesaver and this unexpected event causing somebody to tap into their self-discipline here. Somebody was stuck, okay, in a bad routine. All right. So whoever was stuck in this bad routine, and this routine could have been that you were punctual all the time, or somebody was like never late to something. And something happened, okay, but they were being stuck in a bad routine, possibly even, someone that was right there for every last toxic meeting here. 34 breaks down to 7. Somebody could be 34 years old, okay? Somebody finally started feeling empowered, okay, by choosing not just sobriety, but choosing not to be around just toxicity, period, okay? That somebody could have also chosen to, sober up here, all right? But there was something that someone started to achieve physically, possibly a physical transformation, okay, through committed fitness. Somebody started to achieve this transformation here. That's why I keep feeling like the more you better yourself in some sort of way, the more clarity, the more you are being given your divinely innate gifts. But there's something with this mystery here. It's something that could be mysterious to you for some reason. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's something like somebody has a question, like why? Why something? Somebody could be overthinking. Somebody has a question that they could be overthinking. It could have something to do with some information from their Akashic records. Somebody could be questioning why this something is happening to them, why is this transformation happening? Somebody might be out here that has not realized this. They're numb. This could be dangerous that someone's numb to finding true connection without, some sort of substance, alcohol or something. This could be dangerous to someone. Someone could be going through a transformation and may have lapsed. went back to maybe drinking or doing something because they're feeling some sort of emotional numbness and they avoid intense feelings. Okay, for whoever this portion of the message is resonating with. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, yeah, someone's overloaded, okay? This is somebody that may have turned their life around, but now they could be going backwards. It says process involves too many steps and slows down the progress, too many tasks to handle, and becomes constantly overwhelmed, too many responsibilities and not enough time to manage. This could be driving somebody back into some sort of substance abuse or alcohol abuse or something like that. Okay, somebody that has been sober for many years. This could actually be somebody within the news and media right now. Somebody in the news and media is, and I'm just picking up on this energy. They could be a reporter, a journalist, or something like that. Um, Something about their careers on the line. Okay. Yeah. Somebody out here is moving in. Okay, there's destiny here, passion, love, and strong desire bring you to fulfillment and joy, destined to be together. Okay, your happy ending is assured, strong, and unbreakable bond. I feel like, somebody here is losing grips on something while somebody else is gaining. Okay, this is this energy. I've got energy out here that's losing grips, energy that is gaining. There's somebody out here that I feel that is gaining, and they're kind of like, it's almost like a miracle for them. They're in question. They're like in why. They're overthinking something. It's like, maybe there's a routine that they've started picking up more rest, more better better nourishment, nutrients. Something has turned around. So for somebody, and this is just odd that I'm picking this energy up, but for somebody, there could have been a destiny swap taking place. Okay, because we know the dark is getting weeded out at this time. Okay, snakes are shedding their skin. There could have been a destiny swap, right? Where you actually taking that rest, sleeping in, okay? Maybe calling in that day, maybe even taking a break, going on vacation, has set someone up here to step into the life that they've been wanting, while somebody else may have been trying to keep you held back in some kind of way, keep you held down, while behind the scenes they were really falling apart. They were the ones going back to substance abuse and whatever it was that they were doing, trying to work so hard to keep you down. But in the end, you end up getting destiny anyway. In the end, you end up getting this apology anyway. Yeah, this person is going to end up apologizing to you anyway because they were working really hard. Somebody could have, worked somebody to the point where they just said, fuck it, I'm gonna take my vacation time. I got it to take. And you left somebody there to waddle in their own shit. Quick disclosure, I do cuss, I curse to speak the truth and call out names of God too. Yeah, you left somebody there to waddle in their own shit. Yeah. And now it says, yeah, let me see what this says. It says, I made you feel inadequate because I underestimated the power of the symbols. I regret the distress I have caused you due to my lack of trust. So yeah, somebody out here, y'all, let me tell you what this energy is. Somebody out here was trying to, one up, undermine, as usual, kind of energy. Could have been in a relationship, could have been in a actual career. Okay, and somebody took a break, took some time off that they had been stacking up on, took some time off and let somebody else sit there and run the show as because that's how they always wanted it. In doing this, they became overloaded and then went back to whatever bad habits they had, and now they're missing you. Yeah, look, consumerism. Now they enter and understand how they were sitting up there trying to just hog all the work, and you gave it to them type energy. Yeah, it was all about their self-interest and their rules and their decisions and the disregards of fairness to others and all about their values, right? Okay. Their values were for sale, okay, to the highest bidder. All right. It was money comes first and ethical concerns came second. Somebody sitting here falling out on that right now. They're wishing they hadn't. They want to give you an apology. I am. And here you are out here relaxing. Whatever you did, you decided to save. If this routine was a lifesaver, now you're able to relax, family. Yeah, you could be even spending time with your friends, and this energy is going through a bunch of rejection. Okay. Trying now they're blaming themselves, like I said, blaming themselves, okay, for the rejection and feels unworthy of the acceptance, feels trapped, yes, in a cycle of rejection and unable to break free, feels isolated by rejection and unable to connect with others. Exactly, because you could have been there, this connection here for this energy. This could have been an energy didn't nobody want to deal with, didn't nobody want to come around, didn't want nobody want to talk to. And then, they just kept fucking with you, messing with you, messing with you. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you this spotlight. I'm gonna let you shine. Here you go. I'm gonna just go take me a 2-week break. I'm gonna just gonna take me a month. I got that much time. Hell, I'm gonna go with the family. Okay. It says take each other for granted. Okay, somebody, this could even be family, taking each other for, okay, you could have decided to go with your family and enjoy this time off. Okay, this was some relaxing for you. You may not have a family. This may just be your self time, relaxing for you. Okay, take it how it resonates. But then somebody here could be in your family. Okay. And you may have decided, right, that this person, it says, takes each other for granted. Somebody could have been taking you for granted within your family. Family draws strength from their unity and support of each other through all and growth together, learning from one another and evolving as a unit. So, however, this is resonating with you, yeah, whatever it is, it's your destiny. And somebody that I feel took you for granted, whether it was a family member, a business partner, a job, okay, a team that you were working with or working for, okay. If they took you for granted, they're longing for you now. Okay, family, they are longing for you now. You could be venturing off on new beginnings. Okay. You could be expecting to bring in something new. Some of you could have been looking for something because right now, and this is the true spirit saying, because right now this is an open market. There's getting ready to be plenty of jobs. And this is the truth. You may have started looking at a new beginning. And this is definitely going to cost somebody a tower. I promise you that. They think they're drinking now. They think they don't relapse now. They think they don't went backwards now. This is about to really cause their ass a tower. They feel trapped. They're going to feel like they're captured because they ran off something that they should have kept. I feel like you're getting ready to move towards what you really want for yourself. So don't overthink it, because I feel like your soulmate and you are definitely connected within the ethers and within this galactic energy, this whole energy force. You are connected within this energy force. It's like tentacles. It's like a whole bunch of electrodes. Like, I don't know, it's just bursts of zoom, zoom, bursts of lights. And it's like you and this energy are connecting. Some sort of electronic force field. Okay. This is your true love. I feel like many right now are going through this dark night of the soul energy. Okay. Many are starting to have to face what they've done in the past, the present, possibly even, how it can impact their futures. Many are going to have to start going through the traumas for healing. But right now, their trauma has started for somebody. And I feel like you did. You blocked their negative energy and you went on and took your time. You said, okay, not a problem. I'm out. Yeah, you all the way tapped in. I cannot make it up because you're tapped in. You you were able to avoid and save your life from these dangerous energies. Yep. The mimic chess. Yep. Images in your daily life serve as a reminder to guard against mimic chess. Pattern in your daily encounters suggests deceptive riches. I'm telling you, it's like somebody here just, they didn't want you to see this, right? This is an unexpected surprise, okay? I feel like somebody knew something could be coming your way. Yeah, they wanted you to feel trapped like there was no exit, but you found the exit, okay? Surprises that connect souls resonate with lasting meaning. Surprises encounter creates waves of emotion and lasting memories. Unexpected joys reveal hidden depths of profound connections. I feel like, many of you started connecting back to if you have a family, okay? Back to your family ties, your family roots, and what's important to you. If you don't have a family, you're single, you started connecting back to what's important to you. And if you take it how it resonates, you connected back to what is important, and that's love, right? They wanted you to feel trapped, captured, like they feel right now with no exit. You saw past that. Okay. It says trapped in a situation with no exit or escape, experiencing a perpetual return to the same situation, or trapped in an infinite loop with no escape, what engages in the, what is that? Sisyphus task that never ends. So this is just a loop after loop after loop. Yeah, you got out of that loop and you left somebody in the loop. Somebody is stuck right now in their shit while you move on. Bottom line. And I feel like you've moved on towards Ten of Pentacles energy. Mm-hmm. Your family, your roots, your destiny. Mm-hmm. Your legacy, your lineage, what it is and where it is that you truly belong, your purpose and your place in this life. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, rich in reverse, it says, when I'm with you, I feel complete. You, I realize that you're not material things are what truly matters in my life. Okay. When I'm with you, I feel complete. I realize that you, not material things, are what truly matters in my life. Sorry, y'all. I was like, what? Okay. So that's what it is. Somebody's realizing that the money doesn't matter. It could be a masculine energy going through this at this time, coming up as the griot. Okay. Someone who's living blissed, masculine energy, living blissed, griot energy. Feel like someone here is a god. God is taking back their throne. Somebody here is getting ready to go through a divorce, or they're breaking up. Marriage proposal in the reverse. Somebody's house could be falling apart right now, y'all, because of what they've been doing. This is this power energy. Somebody's house is falling apart right now. Mm-hmm. Right now. Because I feel like, they failed to, take note of all the signs. What's that? When people fail to he fail to take note, fail to heed the signs. It's like, what the hell? Somebody just looked at you like you were not collaborating, literally collaborating with their efforts. Somebody just looked at you like, you were always on the defense about something, always wanting to defend something, and it was in the reverse. You're not. They was just trying to hunt. They was just trying to hunt for somebody, hunt for a problem, hunt for this, hunt for that. Oh, somebody you can't even please for shit. This, that energy, you can't please for shit, family. This cunning energy. Always wanting to seem like, yeah, they were the reason the whole department was staying together, lying sack of shit so that they could be victorious. But now that you're gone, it's coming out. Now that you're sitting over here with your freedom and tapped in, they scared as shit because it's actually showing who was doing what. Yeah, they was trying to protect their position. Well, their position just got blown out the water. As soon as your energy left, their energy seeped right on in there. People are like, hold up, shit is not going right. This could be in this relationship, this could be on the job. Somebody is on vacation right now, talking about how the whole fucking office is falling apart because they done stepped away from the bullshit. Okay, how the whole office on the shuffle has malfunctioned. Okay, people are afraid to take the responsibility for the renovations, okay, of the restructuring of this shit. Okay, someone prefers to ignore the issue instead. Okay, they think these accidents are inevitable and struggle with the constant anxiety. Nah, accidents ain't inevitable. This person right here, yeah, this person needs to do a whole digital detox because they've been running around worshiping money, not realizing they Casanova. The shit is played out. Their warning is here now. Their warning is here now. Somebody about to pull the plug on this person that's been sitting up here acting like they were doing something they weren't. They've been warned. Yeah, look, they sitting up here pushing this big ass ball uphill. Yeah, there's a fatal blow coming. Somebody about to lose their job because they ran somebody out, or somebody's about to lose a relationship or lose some assets, some homes or something through this divorce. Somebody had pushed somebody so bad to where they just said fuck it and left. I cannot make it up. Yeah, somebody wants to move towards someone else. It says, I feel your presence through the darkness of the abyss. Although we are temporarily apart, our connection is so deep, I will strive to return to you. Listen, somebody getting the hell away from someone. Someone is getting the hell away from someone. Period. That is the end of the story. That is the end of their story. They don't give a damn about how they do it. That is their commitment here. I look at the bottom of the deck. That is their commitment. They love you. Asking the big question and hoping for the positive response creates high expectations and intense emotional pressure, brings uncertainty and fear and long-term commitment. Whatever the case may be in your life, take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody is like leaving a karmic situation, a karmic person, everything that was karmic and coming back towards you. Now, I know some of y'all are in that energy of like, nah, 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 I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, we'll just go on and make sure that when you send out your request to the universe, you don't confuse the universe, because this person that maybe you did not even give them 2 seconds of your time might be your soulmate. It's for you to be discerning. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, see, somebody's living bliss. Ah, I cannot make it up. Somebody about to be in a blissful relationship. It don't get no simpler than that. Period. Somebody's about to be in a blissful relationship with someone. And this is what they've been wanting. I can't make it up. And this old evil eye thing over here gonna always come out on it. I'm telling you, misery loves company. This evil eye chick give me this. Yep. All of them. Third party stitches, evil eye third party stitches. Folks, where everybody learned a lesson from. Twin flame energy could be family, friends. They all fucking over here unstable as usual, mentally, emotionally unstable. Family members, friends, exes, all that shit. They bitter. They bitter because I feel like this relationship brings in like really some good energy. Okay, abundance, actual money. They could be bitter over this actual money because somebody could be leaving somebody and getting to keep their money. Yes. And moving towards a single, sexy, successful energy. Somebody's getting ready to get to keep all their shit. Because something is being shown, being brought out. It was like when you removed yourself from the equation, now somebody could see the bigger picture. You removed yourself from the equation, now they can see the bigger picture. Mhm. Facts. And look, their distant future, they thought, yeah, no, they was gonna live fat off your hog, okay? Yeah, they're going through the same abuse. Karma's back here talking about hello. Yeah, this could be hitting their families now. Where your family's getting it, getting this, ability to be together, okay, do things together. Other people's families are falling apart. This is a prime example, okay, of when removing yourself from the equation gives others a bigger picture. Yeah, your ancestors was like, move out the way. And intuitively you did just that. Yeah, because you already knew there was a karmic here that was running back bullshit to a lustful freak ass that you don't want to deal with because you a whole grown ass mature woman. You ain't dealing with that type of nothing in no community. You're a rising star. You don't have time for that energy. You don't have time for destruction. And that's what they wanted. They wanted this mature woman to self-destruct over some nasty ass mature man that really ain't mature at all. They act like a child. Yeah. Shit, you brought an end to that. You a boss energy. You bring endings to that type of opposition. For real. Hmm. All right, family. So I'm gonna leave this message here for you. I hope it brings you some clarity. Okay. Provides you with some insight to some things. All right. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Click the roses you see fit. And if you have yet to subscribe, do your girl a favor because you know she's fighting against AI. Hit your subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I promise you, you will not regret it. Okay. All right, let's close out to my A1's Day One Soul Tie family as a whole. I love you and the divine loves you. Let's go on and close out. Divine, at this time, I ask that you continue to keep the all being 1111 energy soul tribe family and myself with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.